Greetings everyone, hello and welcome. Today we are trying out 3 new incremental games coming out soon. All the links are in the video description. The first one is Drillbound, where we mine an endless cave or asteroid. To take it, let's go. Alright. We have gained some experience points with that now. Oh, we're being shot at as well. Interesting. Gotta be careful about that. Let's shoot down there again. And we dealt 2 damage, 2 blocks were mined, and 2 reboots were taken. Okay, we could resurface now or take a new excavation. Let's go ahead and do this. And start again. This one's shooting back, the red ones. We actually got some experience points out of that. Gotta make sure, there you go, that we get the ore. And that's more. And now we got, what, 4 red ones? How should we deal with that? Okay, 4 damage were dealt and 3 blocks were mined in this one here. Now, let's have a new excavation. Once again, once we resurface, we can then use the resources we got. Right. This looks a bit better here now. Oops. Or not. I did not want to shoot there. Fantastic. And this one. I guess we're running out of energy already. But we mined 3 blocks this time. Let's resurface and see what we can do with that. So in the middle here, we unlock now the very first tag, the smelter. With the ore that we got. Next in line, this would be locked for now. And next in line we could stoking takes. That it takes less time. And now we can stoke it with the flames that we get. In my smelter. We got the first one. Okay, got enough heat again for number 2. So we always need to add enough heat. There you go. Because of course it goes down then. Okay, I can still wait. Now we need to stoke the flames again. There's only one more ore though. There it is. With that we got it all. We can take it and go back to my matrix. And unlock us the time that it, or reduces the time that it takes to stoke. Next we have stoking at maximum heat grants 100% smelting speed. And iron furnaces take 12 energy. There you go. This is something we're gonna need. Drill damage, we don't have that yet. Attacks cost energy. Less energy, 1 less energy. And 1 less energy consumed by each block broken by the limiter. Let's also go ahead with this. I want to boost my mining there a bit more before I go with the furnace. And yeah, let's go ahead with this one though. Boosting my mining by 100%. My furnace, my smelting. Alright, here we can also choose the depth. So we are in depth 0 at the moment. And let's go ahead. We do have a bit more energy now. Okay, this could be tricky now. Guess we gotta go in the middle here. But there's no ore anymore. Not that I have a choice, alright? Have a new excavation. Can I hit both? Nope. Try this one. But this is gonna be a good harvest. 5. And oh, this takes more hits. Fantastic. So that was 6. That's a new record. Okay. And a green one. Can we see what that is? It's gas. Let's use that. Because now, in the smelter, we have now 9 of that. And let's stoke. So we should have a much higher smelting now. When we have max heat. But, not that easy to get to max speed. There you go. I'm basically just holding the key now, so that we have always enough flames. And right now we're still limited to 1 per batch, so I'm pretty sure we can speed this up then as well. So that's 8. There's the 9th one. Thank you. Take this one. and invest once again. More energy sounds nice. Less cost for the energy also sounds nice. So we get more of that. Energy cost reduction, I guess. So this is basically all the same, I think. Drill damage increase, we can do that though. With the special resource that we have. XP is acquired by mastering the art of the drill. Okay. And this is iron. Okay, we need something new then for the assembler. That's a new building. Okay, nice. I guess I'm gonna go with more energy again. 2 times more, right? Because this just basically gives us the most time. Let's go down again. More damage would be fantastic too. So we don't need to take such a long time for... Interesting. So, there we have a bit more now. Okay. Now it's getting problematic. I think this will last. Go. Perhaps one more. Nope, this takes more hits. Nice. Okay, we can also see the depth, so we are not even at 20 meters. Yeah. A bit more here now. Okay, take several hits again. Nice. That's also very good. And we get XP once again. So let's resurface with that. Let's check it out. Raw iron dropped is increased. With the XP we could get this one now. Sounds like a good thing, right? It's the only thing where we can spend XP right now. So let's go ahead and unlock us that. Here we get raw iron dropped again. And then lucky ore drop density. And for the smelter, the iron furnace takes less time to smelt. I would like to do this because we do have a bit to smelt right now. By the way, what's that up here? Density. And after a while, we get the last one. So 16 iron that is in total. Okay. Drill damage, but that's already the maximum. Unfortunately, drill attack cooldown. Ooh, that costs me a lot. Drill weight. Attack costs less energy. More energy in total. I think I'm going to go ahead with that and max it out. Let's go ahead with drill damage. Drill attack cooldown. Yeah, that's very expensive though. Okay. Then let's go with the energy reduction for the attacks. And also energy consumed by each block broken by the limiter. So also go ahead and take this one here. And that's it. Because I want to save more than for the smelter. Because this takes a long time. Okay, we get 2 ore now, as a matter of fact, yeah. Fantastic. Still not enough strength to crush the dense ones. Termination? Oh, okay, we can terminate the current one. There you go. That's 20 ore out of this. Incredible. I can actually resurface right away now, so I don't need to do this several times, right? Because we got enough. This is nice. So the iron furnace smelts +1 raw ore each time, right? So this is essentially doubling now the speed of it. Very good. 2 per batch now. Yeah, I'm falling asleep with that music and the animation. Very relaxing. There you go. And with that, we already got 19 again. Fantastic. Check it out. The drill weight reduction. Not entirely sure what it means. Drill cooldown reduction. I like that. Let's go ahead and take this one. Iron furnace takes less time as well. And we can smelt even more next time. That sounds very sensible. With this upgrade there again. We're still at depth 0, by the way. Alright, so we haven't even increased our depth yet. It seems like they don't, the ore is not disappearing, right? So I can just keep it up there when I eventually get over it anyway. Oh, this is looking bad. It's collapsing. Now that was too close. Come on. Okay, took damage now. Which costs time. Nice. Yeah, out of energy. Okay, I think I'm going to do it again. To take more ore with me. Also got some experience again. Very good. You don't get more ore when you harvest the high density, right? Yep, no. Just 2. Go, perhaps we can crack one more. Yeah, there it is, 18. I think with that we can now resurface. That's a lot more. And in the smelter we got the 36 now. And we can now have 3 per batch smelted. Perfect. Guys, there it is. 39 we have now. Okay, these are very good here, right? So this is drill attack cooldown reduction again, but that's super expensive. Oof. Drill weight, I think. Yeah, let's go with the drill damage. Once again, we can afford this. And projectile speed is not really that important. Raw iron dropping though, that's pretty neat. Let's take this one there again. And lucky ore density is increased. So we had 0 chance so far, and now we have a chance that there's lucky ore dropping. Whatever that means. With the next batch now, I would like to increase then the speed at which we can fire, because I think that's going to be pretty important. That's now 3 ore for each. That's very good. Yeah. That one, that's another 6 ore. Oh, wow. Okay. And let's have another one right away, because I want to save some ore to upgrade my drill. Oh, it's collapsing. There you go. But that's not a lot of ore we have here. What happens now? Finished? There's nothing. Let's terminate. Do I get... Yeah, okay, I can finish it right away. And start it right away. There's lucky ore. Okay, it's burning. Gonna get there. That was collapsing quickly. Let's have a look at that lucky ore thing. That's 9 ore. Okay, so it's not a different type of ore, it's just more. Way more. Okay, perhaps one more. There we go. That was very successful. 30. Let's resurface with that. So we do have 80. I can sit back, relax, and enjoy my smelter. And there's the last one. That's a lot. So we got 90 ore now. Check out what we can do with that. Yeah, drill damage would be one of my goals here. And the drill reduction. But with this. Another upgrade for the smelter. So we can smelt now. Ooh, wow. Okay, we can smelt now 6 at once next time. So it's not going to take that long anymore. Go with the drill weight that goes then into repair. Check it out again. Should have a bit of a faster attack now. Even though not that great. Yes, I'm collapsing. Lots of ore down here. Throws a lot of red baddies. And no lucky ore. Oops, that was the wrong one. Okay. But we were almost done anyway. There's lucky ore again. That's quite often, considering how low the chance is. That's it. Let's actually terminate right away. There's no need to wait for that last block down there because we can start a new excavation right away. 2 lucky ores, 3 lucky ores. What is that? Oh no, this one last will crumble. There's my lucky ore. Yeah. Perhaps we can still get this last one. Nice. And another one. Nice. The new record. Plus we got the experience there again. So let's have a look with that. With the experience, can we buy anything? Actually, we can't. Interesting. With the smelter, though, we can now have 6 per batch. Fantastic. I don't need to fall asleep anymore while smelting my ore. There's the last one. Poof. Got another 90 again, plus 2 XP. Did we just get one from smelting? I think we did. Ore drop 1 resources per 40 meter traveled. That's not something that gives me any bonus right now, as we're not getting that deep just yet. So I think overdrive packs appear on the rail every 5 seconds. Pick up 4 of them to enter overdrive. Okay. And it takes 1 less overdrive pack to activate. First I would like to increase my smelter speed again. Let's have now 10 ore each. And I would also like more ore to drop, right? So that's the most important upgrades I see here. And drill project the speed. The rest I would rather save up. Okay, check it out. No idea what that overdrive is. Guess we're gonna find out. There is an overdrive. Doesn't really give me anything, huh? quite some time now to get further. Ah, there's an overdrive pack. But we need one more to enter overdrive. There it is. Oh, nice. Okay. That was nice. But way too short. Okay. Do it again. So you need to be a bit lucky, of course, with the amount of ore spawning. Perhaps we finish those excavations faster in the future. By just stopping them if I see that there is not the right amount. Ooh, that was once again wrong aim. Happens from time to time. Be lucky down there. The drive is too far away at them. We're not gonna reach overdrive on this. Not enough. Let's end the turn right away. And start a new excavation. Doesn't look like the best spawn here, unfortunately, once again. It would be too lucky ore, but I think we will not be able to get it because, you know, overdrive is still too far away. There's one now. $12 out of the lucky ore. That's really cool. Try to get the last lucky ore. Another 12. That's 48, which is a new record. Have another one. Okay. Perhaps the lucky ore spawn chance increases the longer you excavate. Oh! Oh, yeah. Let's take this one. You get XP? No. Okay, this one's over. Stop right away. And let's have another one. Do we get the XP carried over? Yeah, I think it is. This wasn't crumbling? Why was it shooting? I want to get the lucky one. That overdrive is still too far away though, so we need to upgrade that further. This takes too long to activate it. Let's stop here. 44. That's fine. Go up again. Smelter, we got... Oh, wow, we got 200. Okay, time for sleeping again. And the last one. Reaching 200. Go. That's a lot more. And let's just check it out again. Overdrive packs to activate is reduced again. Very good. So it is a bit more likely now that we can activate it. Yeah, here it's just the... Okay, we maxed it out now. The amount of stuff we can smelt. Where's that? Where do we not get this one? This purple thingy. Projectile speed. That's tiny improvements. That's not really something that gives me anything. Ore drops from resources. Gives me more stuff here. Attack cost reduction. I think this is pretty important. Oh, energy. Energy regeneration. Gain 5 energy for every 5 blocks broken. Okay, we could last longer. Guess that's something. And yeah. Furnace, I'm gonna wait a bit. And the rest here is only available in the full game. So I think we're reaching the end of what the demo provides. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this one. Nice little cute game coming out soon. And you can check it out yourself as well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Cheers! Greetings everyone. Hello and welcome to Loot and Defend, a new game that just released on Steam. At least a demo, you can try it out yourself. If you enjoy it, the link is in the description. And we jump into this one right away. By the way, if you enjoy my content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And here we are now, and in this game, we have to defend ourselves against oncoming, well, waves of zombies, incremental style. We actually can protect ourselves by clicking on them. So that's my soldier that we have right now. And we're getting some money out of every single one of them. And the clock is ticking. It's over already. Day 1 has been survived. We're getting some coin here, reaching a milestone. And we defeated 7 small enemies. Let's check out our upgrades, and we already can go for the very first one. This adds +1 weapon damage to all of your characters. Right, let's go ahead. And we can actually afford the next one right away. 85% more enemies. Okay, let's also go ahead with this. We'll just see how we can survive that. Next day it is already. And we're doing a bit more damage now. So we have 2 characters. One that we actively use and one to the left that is shooting automatically. Okay, yeah, that's a lot more. And we have survived once again. 11 we killed. Got some more money. 61 coin. This adds 4 seconds to the day. Let's do that. Can survive a bit longer. And with that we also increase the tech tree. I'm actually gonna activate the idle mode, so you can choose it yourself, right? Defending yourself or using the idle mode. So we just watch. It's an auto battler this way. And it takes a bit more now. We're still getting the same amount of credits, right? But we should have killed a lot more, 17. And with that, get a bit more money. With that, we can increase the attack speed of all my characters by 25%. Ah, she's shooting much faster. By the way, there's some barrels here. Can we explode them? Nope. Not them I'm aware of. Okay. Day is over. New record in income. 19 enemies we killed. Increases all enemy health by 6, which yields more scrap. And activates the barbed wire trap that applies bleed to enemies, causing 2 damage over time. What's with that? And check it out. Ah, over there. There's a new trap now. And they're going to... They don't even hit it. Barely before they're being killed. So I guess now the health upgrade would make sense. So they could survive a bit longer. Which gives me then more credits. Alright. Still, nice income. New milestone. And 21. These are very expensive. So let's have a look at this. This is the health upgrade now. Leads then into unlocks which enemies. New type of enemy. It seems like the longer they survive, the more money they give me, right? At the same time, I don't want to have them attacking my gate. Or the more damage they take. Every time they take damage, they give me money. Yeah, that's right. By the way, there is someone sitting here. New milestone. 200. That was a lot. But we have killed less enemies than before. But we still got more money. Okay, barbed wire bleed damage increase. Or the witch that drops rare scrap chests. Go with that. That's the witch, I guess. And yes. They last. Can we see how long my gate lasts? Because this won't hold. Okay. 300 almost, but no chests, unfortunately. Guess we need to do more damage. Gives witches a 100% chance to explode on death. I'd rather go with the increase in damage now. And this adds +2 weapon damage to all of your characters. Go ahead and do this. Okay, now we can actually kill the witches. Okay. That's a lot more, since we can kill the witches now. 500 coin almost. What should we go for now? Activates a second gunner character to fight alongside. Oh, this is nice. 500 scrap. Let's go with more timer though first, because I think right now more firepower is not super necessary. You know, we don't have more enemies than that, so. Okay, that will be a new record. For sure. I love that the corpses are actually staying behind and they're falling over them. Okay, yeah, let's give the witches a chance to explode on death. And yeah, let's also go ahead with the second gunner. Got 2 of them now, nice. Do you see that? That's hilarious. Nice physics. Right. Check it out. Unlocks the brute enemies that will spawn during combat rounds. Brutes are powerful melee enemies with high health that drop valuable loot. Get this one going. There they are. The brutes. Oh yeah. Can we kill a brute? This one's taking a lot of damage. Seems like the brute is not dying. Just ticking in more coin. Oh yeah, they can die. Okay. Large enemies, the first 2 that we have, and with that we get a huge bump in income. 1-8 activates the flame trap that burns enemies. Yeah, I would like to see that. Okay, nice. Unfortunately, it's only burning them here, so this is a strategic disadvantage here, you know. The trap should have been on the bus and the car. Would have made more sense. Still, of course, that should lead to even more money. And... second melee fighter. Let's give them more health. So we can, you know, fight them faster. And more attack speed at the same time. Getting a machine gun here soon. Okay, I don't think at this point that the gate can be destroyed. I think it's really just all about getting as much money out of them as possible. And that's once again a huge bump. 20 seconds. Really? That's a lot. Okay. Now a full day lasts 50 seconds. I guess now we should work on some more firepower again. Otherwise it's gonna be too many of them. And the burning is also just temporary, right? Or do they continue burning? It's a bit hard to see because look at that. There's this pile of corpses that increases in size. I think they're... Oh, the witches explode, okay. But the burning doesn't last. Disappears rather quickly. Okay, that's a lot, of course. Tripled the income there again. Activates 2 rapid fire gunners to fight alongside you. Ooh, nice. Yeah, fast gunner. There they are. 2 more. I wonder if the attack speed bonus applies to them as well. Yeah, it seems like there's not that many left now. So 2 additional gunners make a huge difference. Eight large enemies. Brutes instantly consume corpses within 3 units, healing 10 hit points. Okay. Second melee fighter. Let's go with that. It was rather cheap. And this gives me straps explosives to basic enemies. When killed, they explode, dealing direct damage to all units. 2000 scrap is also not that much. You also get these 2 upgrades here. And transforms basic enemies into elite variants with more hit points and spawn half as often. Okay, no, let's not do this just now. I think this would reduce my income while we don't have a higher density. Because the upgrades we had so far, as you can see, are enough already. They're being killed rather quickly. My new melee fighter looks like a ninja. The first one looks like a brute, and this one looks like a ninja. He's even got a sword. Looks pretty ancient. Ah! He's got a police uniform. Interesting. Not a ninja. Alright. That was a lot more. As usual, we get 20,000 right now. Increases the bleed damage. Transforms witches once again. I would like to go with more health though. That would last them longer. Let's do the corpse eaters. Together with the elite variants. No, not yet. Ah, yeah, okay. Eating corpses and was dying. There you go. They grow pretty big then. I would love for these barrels here to become mines, you know, so when someone steps over that, they explode. And we still have a huge amount of space here that we hopefully fill. Okay, this day's over too. Nice, 24,000 we have. All enemies spawn 75% more often. 75%. Still doesn't make the oh wow, what is going on here? Okay, there it's dead. Was pretty close. They grow huge. I wonder what these chests are, right? So in this case, it's just bonus money, right? Okay, there we go. 22,000. Yeah. Basic enemies into elite variants. And let's also increase the barbed wire bleed damage. That's a useful upgrade. Oh, those numbers are getting huge. Just as the enemy. Growing out of my my monitor. There you go. I think the melee upgrade would be great now. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Expand the battlefield to 2 times. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade the witches. That's 20,000 scrap though. There you go. Witches are stronger now too. Their explosions are also stronger. And there we... Yeah, it would be great if we can reach 30,000. But I think not this time. Okay, the expansion is there now though. More damage or more health? Okay, doubling the battlefield. Let's do this. Holy cow. Electrocution mech. Sounds fun. Oh! Oh! Look at that! Okay. Coming in from down here too. And we get at least the melee, and there's another shooter. There's 2 more shooters now. Okay. What a surprise. Nice. That's of course a new milestone. Has to. I mean, we have way more. And now we can go with the electrocution mech. And that deals 500 damage per second, piercing all targets in range with electric damage. Ah, there it is. Now we know what the space is for. But it rather looks like it has a machine gun and not a rattling gun and not a electrocution, but there it is. Yeah, it shoots lightning. But it's only shooting to the eastern battlefield, not to the southern one. Lots of details here, everywhere. Even some whiskey. Okay. And with that, we get the upgrade for the 20 and the health. The last upgrade. And as this day is coming to an end, we have also now experienced all the features of the demo. So if you're interested in this game, you can check it out yourself and play it for free. Greetings everyone, hello and welcome to Milord, a new idle tower defense game coming out to Steam. You can try out the demo yourself as well. And in this game, well, we're building a medieval tower, incremental. Let's try it out right away as we're starting this. And yeah, two people was already enough to give me the first boost. In defense, in dodge or in crit chance. Let's go with crit chance. It didn't get very far, so yeah, we can use this. There's my tower. My hit points, and there's the enemy, and ooh, that's a lot more very quickly, and they're also charging, it seems. And down it is, and with that it's game over. We can retry it, but of course we can now use the money we got from last time to upgrade, and in this game here we got 10 coin, so there's no upgrade available. Guess we need to level up the tower there first. Another boost we get. And gold per kill. Improve my economy. We can also speed up the time. Very good. Up to 5. Oh, that knight should go down. Very nice. A lifesteal, gold per kill again. Let's go with that. I'm gonna die anyway. Get a lot of gold from these kills. Okay, that knight still needs to go down, please. Looks good. No. We died. That was quick. And now we have a bit more money, though. And I would like to invest this one, of course, into more attack right away. Let's try it out again. Attack 100%. Okay. That's a lot more. Attack 25. No, let's go with the gold per kill. Yeah, that tower got strong very quick. Max health, attack 25. Are we already breaking the game? There you go. Crit damage increase 50%. Let's go with attack. They don't even get out of the forest here. Gold per kill. Sure. We breached 100 already. Attack another 100%. Is that really faster? Is this really double? Could be. Down it is. Double attack chance, 15%. Yes. Happens quite often. Oh. Oh, they're getting closer. Nice. Attack, dodge. I'm inclined to go with dodge. They already got me. So with that we have a 20% dodge chance now. It's almost the last wave here. Come on. Okay. Life steal. Let's go with this. Very good. That's a lot of life steal. Our health is full already. That's the last wave, by the way. We won! Nice, we get 430 coin out of this. And with that, we can now upgrade our tower again. So we could go with more attack power. I would like to push into this one to get up with a bit more health and defenses. Okay. Double attack. I think I'm gonna go with lifesteal. It's just too powerful. Dodge, 30%. Attack, 60% increase. Nice. I guess this is where we no longer see the enemy. We got 50% dodge chance now. Okay, 100% attack. The 30% dodge would have been fun, I guess, because that would have made us invincible. Gold per kill. That's the charge. No problem. Attack speed. Yeah, there's some more over there, I guess. Let's go with the crit chance. 10%. That's a lot. Gold per kill. Oh, wow. But my lifesteal is just way too powerful. And with that, we can upgrade once again. Attack. Max health. More defense. And more attack. I think I'm gonna go with the double attack on this. By the way, we have 4 gems now. Haven't used them yet. 4 gems. Crit damage, defense, dodge. Let's go with the crit damage. Max health, attack speed, of course. Attack is the best defense. Crit chance. Ooh, gold. Gives me 1 gold in addition. Lifesteal. Very powerful. Double attack. Yeah, 25% chance for double attack. So we have a 40% chance on that now. That knight had no chance. Another crit chance increased, 20%. So we got 30% crit chance now. %60 attack again. Oh! Oh! That was close, but we won once again. So this is Milord, the Idle Tower Defense, the first game in this video.